You give this guy a golf club, he'll probably try to fuck it.
Who's scruffy looking?
You might wanna buckle up, baby.
I just assumed it's a Wookiee.
Hey, it's me.
Everything you heard about me is true.
If you come with us, you're in this life for good.
Hello. Welcome to another episode of the Scruffy Looking Podcasters, coming at you straight from the brig of Port Borgo, right? Borgo, yes. Well, Jimmy isn't here, as you've noticed. I am here, however, and my name is Ed, and I am coming at you from the great state of Maine. And joining me. Oh, this is episode number 261. I forgot to say that. Yes.
What number? What number in the new era, mate?
Do we know?
What? 261, I think.
Yeah.
261?
What number in the new era?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't.
Who cares? What?
Who cares?
There's no blue talk this week. Keep going.
Anyway, as you've heard, I am joined by my fellow Brits from across the pond. We got Mr. Kev Garbett. How are you?
Mate, I'm all right. In fact,
Yeah, I would be too if my team was winning.
I'm more than all right. Let's not beat around the goddamn bush here. Fuck it, no.
Nottingham Forest.
Oh,
So
mate.
good.
Yeah. Brilliant, mate.
Good to hear. And just 15, 20 minutes away, depending on if he's tonking it. Mr. Chris.
Good evening. How are we? We all right?
All right,
So,
mate.
It should be around 25 to 30 minutes, mate. But
Oh.
I once did it in 14.
Mate, that's never ever going to be topped, is it?
About 3 in the morning when we used to record. We're together pre-lockdown at
Is
a silly
this
time.
pre-camera
Anyway,
technology on the roads?
let's move along. Come on.
Yeah, like warp speed. The thing was though, he was like, he got back dead quick. I got a message. It's like, I couldn't believe it because it's like, mate, I made it back in 14 minutes. I'm like, fuck. I'm like, you fucking joking? It takes me about 25. I'm like, fuck you.
All right.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's
Yeah,
move on, eh?
For technology, yes.
We do have, however, a special guest to join us from the United States, but from the other side of the United States, from Lake Tahoe, California, I believe. Mr. Shawn Hoffman. How are you,
Ahoy,
buddy?
mateys. I'm pretty good. You know, I'm actually from like closer to the East Coast, but I live on the West Coast now. But I'll let it slide. Yeah.
Oh, well, yeah. Words, you know.
You say, fuck this, you got me intro wrong, I'm out of here.
I'm trying, man.
I like
Fuck
I'm so
you,
considered
guys.
special. You know, I'm like, I'll take it. Just kind of threw me for a loop there.
He's also in a podcast called Just Shillin. It's awesome. Everyone should listen to it. If you want actual news and Star Wars content, listen to them.
Ed, do you listen to it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do. Why are you shaking your head? No.
No, you don't.
Just because in the past I hadn't yet listened
I
to
respect
it.
honesty. That's what I want. I feel like we've grown past this and like we know each other well enough that we can be truly honest with each other. But maybe that's a one-way road.
I'm being honest.
All right.
That's why I say yet. Okay. So normally we do our weeks in Star Wars. We're going to start with. Oh, I have a joke.
This is going well, mate.
My God.
Where is
Just
the
like-
master of
just like-
ceremonies?
Let's just start over. No, we're not starting over. Fuck that. We're not starting over.
Sure,
this is-
sure,
This
sure,
is so
sure.
on brand. Well, I know,
Sure,
I was
sure.
talking about pirates. We got Skeleton Crew, and I've probably said this joke on the podcast before, but I don't care because it's my favorite joke on the planet. A pirate walks into a bar with a steering wheel on his crotch. The bartender says, "Hey man, you know you got a steering wheel on your crotch?" The pirate goes, "Arr, it's driving me nuts."
Oh!
Anyway, the best part of the podcast is now over. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
That's it. The high,
you
high
may now
bar.
shut the episode off. Move along.
Sure.
You may- you may-
All right. So let's talk about what's happened. It's been a couple weeks, right, fellas? So let's go through each of us what's been happening lately in our lives that we want to share with the world. That's nerdy and whatever you want. You know what? Is it a Star Wars podcast? Maybe. We'll just go from here.
yeah, yeah.
Sometimes.
It's not been a Star Wars podcast for about a year, has it? Let's be... it's just like people talking at this point. So I haven't got much, but let me tell you, boys, I got a ham basted in the fucking.
Wait, Jimmy's here?
I'll tell you, I glazed that motherfucker and it said roasted it. Sorry,
just a warning to our listener. When Jimmy gets back, he's going to talk a lot about food because he sent us some pictures.
Yes,
sent us some pictures, and all I could think about was how long it would take for him to get through it all talking about it.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Kev, mate, how was your annual festive gala last night? Was it good?
My annual festive gala.
Yes, mate. How was it? How was your hosting duties, mate? You look good in that red suit, brother.
Fucking loving it, mate. Loving it, mate. Got all the fucking little nibbles, got everything, mate. Fucking.
Did you get through that ham?
Got through that ham. I tell you, man, it was goddamn great. Fucking goddamn great.
Sure. Anyway, mate, tell us about Forest. Come on.
Mate, come on then, shall we for a bit? Shall we? Can I just?
Forest Premier League team. Kev's goes to every game.
I have done sweet fuck all except watch my team get into a Champions League spot. And it's fucking brilliant, boys. I'm not going to lie. It's fucking absolutely insane. I have no idea if this is real or not. I think I'm in some sort of... It's like, fucking unplug me from the Matrix or something. Because this is fucking... Yesterday was shit hot. I'm not going to lie. We had a long trip down to London. It was fucking...
Where were you at?
Brentford. It was a...
I knew that because I'm a big super fan myself, so yeah.
Yes, mate.
Brentford, mate. Yeah. Brentford, yeah.
Well, you messaged... What was funny, mate, is you messaged me last night going, fucking hell, mate, fourth, what's going on? Because we were third at the time, weren't we?
Yeah.
Because we were like third. And I'm like, I don't know, mate. I don't know what's happening. I can't... I'm used to depression and shitness.
Well,
and
how
just
long
like
were they out of the Premier League?
23 years.
Oh, my...
23 years, 14 days, 7 hours, 60...
Remember that moment on the couch in Anaheim when we were...
Not that I'm bitter or remember how shit we've been for how long and the exact precise point. But I remember...
Is that why you hit a button on your watch when they won that game?
Oh, fuck me. That was the best, wasn't it? That was the stress level button. I was like, yeah, no shit, man. No shit. I mean, what's it? But it's brilliant. It's fucking amazing. We're playing some brilliant football. It's... I mean, I've got no else. I could talk about this for like 2 hours if you want, but like I've not done much else because fucking life's a fucking drag at minute, isn't it? You know what I mean? So yeah, I did that. So we had a game last weekend where we scored in stoppage time, which was fucking
Chris Wood
nuts.
being amazing, right?
You've got honestly, in football terms, scoring a stoppage time goal, it's just the fucking maddest euphoria of all time. It's fucking absolutely nuts. I'm not fucking kidding.
Yeah.
It was shit up. And then we won again. I'm like, I don't like it. I've got to be honest. I'm a bit insecure we keep winning. I don't like it.
Is that their second win in London? Or wait,
Yeah, our London
they haven't
record's
won
a
much
bit
there,
shit.
right?
It's fucking shit down there, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's fucking,
true.
we don't like
And
it in
sad.
that. It's fucking London, isn't it? Shit. But I honestly, I ain't got much else. I genuinely haven't. I'm really, really struggling. I've been watching a bit of telly. Apart from that,
Yes,
I'm on to season 2 of Shrinking. Ed, do you watch it?
I am not caught up, but I'm like
It's a yes or no
couple
question,
episodes
Ed.
behind. But yeah, I'm
Yeah,
watching it.
Sean,
I just want to make sure.
Sean, I was going to say that. It's not difficult, is it? I might do, I might not. You know how earlier when it's like, do you listen to the podcast? And Ed was like, yeah, no,
It's
yeah.
a yes or no question.
Well,
Kev, have you seen that clip on 8 out of 10 Cats Does Countdown where Jimmy Carr asks Peter Serafinowicz
Mate,
question?
that
And
clip
it's
is...
just, well, Jimmy, I don't think that's any of your goddamn business.
Mate, I love that intro so much because it's like, because he's on that word thing, and it's like, are you into word quizzes, Peter? It's like, well, Jimmy, I don't think that's any of your business.
So, Ed, are you watching
Mate,
Shrinking, mate?
Because you watch his...
I don't think that's any of your business, Kev.
I don't think it's none of your business. I like Jimmy Carr now. Good stuff.
Oh, God. So you're not Ed at the minute? You're not?
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm on a podcast right now.
Yeah, no, yeah. Well, you're not doing the Jimmy, Adam. What, are you playing DayZ, Ed?
just paint the Rancor, Ed.
No. I've been watching. Not my week. Fuck. I started going into like, no, I've been watching blah blah blah. I'm like, no, wait.
So yeah, I'm off. I'm watching that. That's fucking brilliant this season. They just had a great episode. But I talked about I'm late to the party with Succession, and I'm on the end of season 2. And that might be one of the fucking best shows I've seen in ages. It's fucking rad, that show. Everybody's an absolute bastard in it. I mean, let's not kid ourselves. Everybody's fucking completely rich vermin, but it's like fucking great.
Macaulay Culkin's brother's in that, right?
Kieran Culkin, he's fucking awesome in it. He is absolutely amazing in it. So
I was watching Home Alone the other night and thought of that.
yeah. Ed, it's not your week.
You know what? I'm just sat here thinking it's great to hear someone else's week get absolutely fucking wrecked instead of it being me for once.
Ed, what else you been doing, mate? Tell me a bit more about it.
So I've been watching.
What else you been watching, Ed? What have you been playing as well, mate? So genuinely, I've got not much else, to be honest. So obviously Christmas coming down corner. It's me and Chris have done some little adventures. Watching Skeleton Crew, buying more shit that we don't need.
What'd you buy? Did you buy something?
So we went for I always go around. We watch Skeleton Crew together, and so like Wednesday night, and we Chris went shopping the night before with. Were you on your own, mate, or with Jax?
I can't remember.
Yeah,
I think I was on my own, mate. I think I went.
Because you were getting some presents, weren't you?
I was getting some Christmas presents, yeah, and I spotted something on the shelf, and I sent you a photo, didn't I?
The bastard, the fucking dickhead, sent me some Godzilla blind boxes, and I'm not no bullshit word of a lie. I was like, "What time is it? Can I get there now?" It's like, so the following day, I went round to Chris's on the to watch Skeleton Crew. We watched it, and it was like quite late. What time was it, mate? About 8ish. Sort of just gone 8.
It was 8:05.
Yeah, and
the shop closed at 9, and it's about a 30-minute drive.
So you know, at the beginning of the show when we talked about Chris's driving and how quick we tonked it there, mate, didn't we? Absolutely.
Well, we had to because I had a senior moment.
Oh yeah,
we both got coats on, ready to go, and we debated whether it was worth going. Sorry to hijack, but we
no, mate, no, not at all. Go.
We debated whether it was worth going because there was like a fucking tropical storm outside. We're like, is it worth Is it worth driving to toy shop at this time of night to buy some blind boxes? Of course it is, because we're
Yes, it is.
Because we're
two
not
middle-aged gentlemen and we're absolute dickheads. So let's go. But
Yeah.
I had a senior moment and I lost my keys, didn't I, Kev? I lost my car
Oh,
keys
mate, it was fucking.
for about 15 minutes. So we were like 15 minutes behind schedule anyway. So I got us there in time anyway, didn't I?
Yeah. Well, it was one of the things,
Sorry.
mate, when you lost your keys it was funny at first and then just became terrifying because it was like, you were like all sorts of things. It's like, I think the Amazon driver might have nicked him. I was like,
Yeah, because that's what he do. Like,
because that's one of the funniest things I heard, and I'm like, don't laugh at the minute. It's super stressed out, but it's like maybe the Amazon driver who delivered that parcel has nicked my car keys. I'm like, what did he do that for? But we got some fucking hell, mate. We went, well, Chris went fucking, what's it with Godzilla stuff, but we got a couple of blind boxes at like 8:45 at night, and I fucking got a rad King Ghidorah from my fucking blind box, which is absolutely shit up. So yeah, that's it. That's my weeks. Honestly, I've got fuck all else. So yeah,
Cool. All right, I guess I'll go. I had a Christmas concert, fellas.
nice.
Played some fiddle, violin.
Do some fiddling, Ed.
Yeah, I fiddled with something. No, I was in a church, Kevin.
Well,
I don't
gonna
stop
say
you.
it.
Don't stop you.
I'm not gonna say. Nope.
let's go. Move along. Keep going, mate. Keep going. Just keep going. Power through.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we played Handel's Messiah, but we played a lot of it, and there was a choir, and it just felt so long, and that was like the boring part of it. But they did a really good job, the choir and everything. But when we got into the Christmas stuff, that's when the crowd started getting into it. It was really fun. Filled
Mosh
up
pits,
the
mate.
place.
They open the pit. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yes.
Circled.
No.
Let's fucking go.
over 300 over 300 people in the church, standing room only. They're thinking about doing next year like a Saturday and Sunday performance, so that'll be cool.
Nice.
Yeah, and there was an oboe concerto as well in there. The oboe concerto was funny. It felt like you're in some medieval town, like medieval, like inn, not town, but like an inn, you know. And there's like, you know, it was cool. Anyway, if you're into like D&D and fantasy, that's what it felt like. So what have I been watching, Kev?
What have you been watching, Ed?
Have you?
Come on, Ed. What have you been watching, mate?
Not been watching Shrinking,
Yeah,
has he?
you've been watching Shrinking, have you prick? So come on, crack on.
I'm into season 2 of Slow Horses. Love it so far.
Mm.
Good stuff. I recommend it again every week. I'll recommend it. Gary Oldman is just gold in that, you know? So good. He's just like a lazy prick, and he plays it perfectly. You know, like there's a couple of times in it where he lays on the couch and he doesn't have his shoes on. He's got socks and he has holes in his socks. He's just smoking his ciggy. Just it's so he does it so well. It's so funny. It's great. There's like humor and it's dark at the same time. It's fun. Anyway, what else? I'm into the Covenant in the Aliens series.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Not the Covenant. Prometheus. I apologize. Prometheus.
Oh, okay.
Rewind.
Well, are you
Movie
finding
before
this one,
that,
Ed?
right?
Are you finding this one?
I had seen it recently ish, so I'm going through it. I like it.
Did you do the Alien v Predator movies then, or have you gone? What
I
order?
did.
Yeah, dog shit,
wait.
aren't they? So what?
Yeah, the one in the Antarctic, and then the one. There was 2 of them, right? Requiem, which was the the one in the Midwest.
Yeah,
where it's like a hybrid predator alien, and that was pretty random. That was intense, but I still watched it. Entertainment, you know what I'm saying?
Where are they stacking up for you, Ed? But when the ones that you've seen, like what are the goodies and what are some of the baddies so far, or are you just liking all of them?
I liked 2, obviously. 1 is like on a pedestal because it's like the original. 2 is really good. I actually really liked. What's the 4th one?
Resurrection.
Resurrection. I kind of like. I did what Chris said. Just like,
Yeah.
wipe your brain and rewatch it. Boom, and it felt pretty good. I liked it.
Ron Perlman, mate. Man
Ron
of the match.
Perlman. Great quotes in that. I've already forgotten them. Every time he talked, I was like, oh, I got to remember that, and then I've already forgotten.
That's the basketball shot, isn't it? When she did that in real life.
Yeah.
When she did that.
Do you think in Prometheus when Fassbender is on the bike throwing the basketball, you think that's like an homage to that?
Yeah. God, absolutely.
But it's got to be, right?
Yeah.
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 I thought of that. Anyway. That's that. So I'm in Prometheus right now, and we'll get to Romulus eventually. And then I saw a Christmas movie with my family called That Christmas. Have you heard of it? It's on Netflix.
No,
and
mate.
it's very English, British. It takes place in like this eastern coastal British town.
Who's in it?
Is that a good thing or a bad thing, Ed? I'm not getting a read on what that means.
Shawn, I've got to be honest. I was with you 100% on that. I'm like, where's this going? Is it like going to turn into like the Wicker Man or something? Where it's just like
Like Brian Cox narrates it as like Santa.
Oh, is it
Is that
animation?
Is this
It's
the Richard?
animation,
Is this the
yes.
Richard Curtis one?
Yes.
Is that
It's good.
I've heard of this one. Is it that one
And
or
Bill
not?
Nighy's in it, and
Bill Nye, yeah. Jodie Whittaker, Fiona Shaw.
Fiona Shaw. Yeah.
Reese Darby's in it. Nice.
Oh,
I recommend it for you guys in England, especially because you'll probably feel at home watching it.
the girls enjoy it, mate.
They did. Yes.
Yeah.
They like.
Are they still talking with an English accent? Are they like?
No. I wish they did. That'd be awesome. What else? I think that's it. I'm still playing System Shock, the remake, and I started Path of Exile 2, which is a top-down, kind of like Diablo 4. It's difficult. It's interesting. It's like a lot of games these days. They're like kind of easy. You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about? And then,
Yeah,
like,
I
you
know.
like,
I know.
back
I know what
I've
you
been
mean.
playing. Well, I've been playing like System Shock, which is a '90s game, and it's hard. It's a really hard game, and I'm like, man, they don't make games like they used to.
Yeah.
They don't make appliances like they used to, right?
No.
Anyway, so yeah, that's the latest. World of Warcraft is on hold. No new content, so that's on pause. But yeah, that's what I've been doing. Oh, and Helldivers every now and then.
Do you sleep?
Like from like 1 a.m. to 3 a.m. No, I don't know. Like
It tracks.
Ed, don't sleep,
like
mate. You
6
can
hours.
don't go to sleep, Ed, and you can paint that rancor. just. Just.
Oh yeah, painting. I haven't really painted anything,
Prick.
especially things that start with Rang and end with Core.
It's just getting silly now.
I'm close. I did get my new paints, the Pro Acryl paints. So I haven't opened them yet.
Still in the
love 'em.
box. Still
They're-
sealed.
no,
Saran wrap around them.
No. They're out. They're in where my old paints were, and I did shake them. They do have the glass balls inside them, so I'm excited.
Nice.
Yeah. So, Rancor is very soon. Very soon. As in, like, never.
It's December 22nd. Ed said soon. I'm making a note
Writing
of
it down.
that.
Easter, Sean. Easter.
Of what year?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna. When I paint it, it's gonna be like a.
Are you kidding me?
It already is, mate. Come
Yeah.
on.
Anyway, Chris. Oh no, Shawn. Sorry, forgot the order. Shawn, your week.
My week.
Weeks.
Man.
Whatever. Recent.
Weeks, you know, it all blurs together. What is time? I've been prepping a lot for Christmas. even though we're not having guests, we're not going anywhere. It just seems like it's all self-induced. Like I should make a lot of candy, and I should make just a bunch of stuff because Madison will find somebody to give it to for sure. So I've been doing a lot of that, a lot of baking, a lot of not. I know there's some apprehension about talking about food, so I'll leave it at that. Just been doing a lot
Mate,
of
you go for it.
You go for it. Sean, don't just go for it, mate.
Well, I got this ham.
Oh, Sean, tell me more. How did you glaze it, buddy? How did you?
When ham needs salt.
Oh man, yeah. I've just been making a lot of like English toffee, a lot of hard candy, a lot of stuff like that, marshmallows. I made some caramels that are not legal everywhere. They are
for the English listeners. That's caramels. Made some caramels.
Yeah, caramels. Yeah, I did. I don't think they're legal over there, so we can call them whatever we want over here.
I say caramel.
They're too weird? Good for you. You're basically in Canada, so I don't want to hear it.
Hey,
they are too strong. So that was fun. That's a learning experience.
Just share with Kevin, Ed, what you did when you first made them.
Oh, when I first made them. So this is my first time ever making something like that. I make candy and stuff every year, but I've never made candy like
special
that.
candy.
Special candy. So when you make candy like caramel, it's like 200 degrees Fahrenheit, almost 300. So it's very hot. Just boiling sugar essentially. And so I didn't realize that when I knew, but I didn't think about it. So like when you put it in right at the end and you're stirring it, I didn't realize that a lot of it was going to flash off into steam into my face. So that was exciting for the whole day.
I know lungs are very permeable to substances.
Oh man, it was a fun day. It was an awesome day. I did it at like 8 or 9 a.m. and I'm like, well, it's me and you, couch. We're gonna hang out all day together. And we hung out and it was a good time. They turned out great, but that one day was not super.
So did it literally, like, you've got your pan, your saucepan, or whatever you've got it in?
It's like a pot, yeah.
You got your pot. You're baking up your caramel. You put in your special ingredient. Did it just like a big smoke bomb, just like come into your face?
Kinda, yeah. I mean, I think for all intents and purposes, yeah. I think that's essentially what it is. So it comes in like a little syringe that's all like concentrated. And so you just kind of you're doing this. You add some flavoring, do whatever. Like because it's very time sensitive. Like it's all a matter of degrees. So I got like trying to do it really quickly. So I'm not. Because I don't want it to burn. So I'm like, do this and then stir it, and you're not really paying attention, trying not to burn yourself. And it just kind of, it's like that. It's like putting your face into a steam bath of delicious smelling steam. And then it's like, I need to sit down. So that was awesome.
But Sean, why did you do it like another 10 times, mate? What was the
Well, I don't think I needed to. I think I was good for the whole day.
Madison's like, what? I thought you were making more than one batch.
Like I did bring her up some later, and she's like, "Why are you grinning so much?" She's like, "I can't stop. Like it hurts. My face hurts. I really just wanted you to try it." And like it's. So yeah, that was that.
Sounds like you need to buy a hood. No, I'm just kidding.
I just need to not make. Well, I have enough for a very long time, so I think I'm good for a while. I definitely did not ship those in the mail to anybody. So if you hear stories from other people, that was not from me. Been watching some stuff. I've been watching Skeleton Crew, obviously. Dune Prophecy, or as I call it, Game of Worms. That's
Sean, where are you at with that? I've watched 2. I've only watched 2 of those. Are you right up to date?
I think I believe I'm up to date, dude. I watched that show, and it's like. It's not that I don't know what's going on. I am loving it. I'm in it. I'm loving it. I love that it's kind of like Game of Thrones, but it's not as like shock value, just in your face, annoying. It's like I love that it's Dune and weird in a good way, and they don't take a step back from it. I have no idea what's going on half the time, but I'm loving it.
Dude, honestly, it's funny you say that because I watched that first episode and I was like, yeah, that was really good. But if somebody had said to me at that point, Kev, what was that about? I'd have just gone, I ain't got a fucking clue. No,
I'm the same. Yeah.
I was like,
I tell Andy all the time, I'm like, if you give me 100 tries before each episode to guess what's going to happen in this episode, I would not come anywhere close. Every time I watch an episode, I'm like, wow, that took a turn. That was totally somewhere different than like what happened last episode. It's not disjointed. It's Dune.
Yeah.
It's just Dune, and it's whatever Dune is. Just kind of check your brain at the door, and it's like, this is neat fantasy, weird space worms stuff, and the Bene Gesserit. I'm not selling it. I'm really not, but it is. You just have to watch it.
Did you know anything about it before you watched it? Because I had no idea because I went in and I didn't realize it was going to be set so far, like in the past. And I'm like, oh shit, right, okay, this is not what I thought.
I would say like 90% of my Dune knowledge I get from my co-host Andy Bell, who is really into Dune. So I knew it was it was going to be in the past, but not.
Yeah.
Like, what does that mean to me? It's like, it's a long time ago. But things are kind of the same. It's cool. I'm sure he's getting a lot more out of it than I am.
Yeah. Because isn't it like something like Lord of the Rings where it's based on some like appendices or something? Or have I just made that up in my head?
I feel like I've heard that. I feel like I've heard it like...
maybe we should Google it.
Yeah,
maybe I will then. Maybe I'll if you want Dune knowledge, just Google the fucker, will you?
Why'd you ask that, Kev? Just fucking Google it.
Okay. You know what? You know when your brain does something and you go like, I'm going to ask something that like out loud that I know I shouldn't. I'm just.
It's like I'm more of a podcaster who talks about how I feel and what I'm and speculation. I'm not here for facts. I'm here for just really emotions and opinions. That's what I do.
That's pretty much it. Yeah.
The only other thing I've really been doing is I have gone, like, I'll keep this one brief. I have gone down a rabbit hole of YouTube, which is frequent, but I cannot stop watching this stupid YouTube channel of a cat sanctuary in the middle of the United States up in Minnesota. They have over 300 cats. They have live streams like 24/7, cameras all over the place, cats playing in the snow, millions of people. Then they have other like old ladies like walking around with like on Twitch. It's like, it is the most fascinating operation. I have like completely lost my mind. I am just obsessed with watching. You don't realize how many cats are 300 cats until you watch this and you're like, they're everywhere. It's literally, it's like zombies. They're just like, they're all over the place. They're like a horde. Oh my God. I'll stop talking about it, but it consumes my day. Like, I'll put on the TV and just have it on in the background. I'm like, nice. What are they doing? Yeah. And if you're interested, it's called Furball Farms. Good luck.
Shawn, I've got this image now of like you and Madison just hanging out on the couch. And she's like trying to talk to you and you just like, are you okay, Shawn? Just like, just a second.
Hold on, the black cat's doing like a thing.
I'm just gonna check on fucking Timmy, see if he's all right on this fucking.
It's you're close. It's really me on the couch with one of my cats. The other one is 2 inches away from this TV screen watching it, and then she comes down the stairs, sees me on the couch, going, "Oh, it's still on." They don't ever stop. It's like they don't. It's always on. It's always on, and it's
don't stop.
Why would I turn it off? It's like lo-fi music in the background, but I love it.
This is great.
I've lost it. I think it might have something to do with those caramels. Maybe.
I'm just gonna say there's a pattern issue.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Sounds about right.
I should air the house out. That's probably a good idea. But that's been my week or two. I don't know. I've lost track of time.
As you should have. All right. And finally, Mr. Christopher Hall.
There he is, the artist.
Yes. Love it.
Let's
go. Holiday season. That's what you guys call it, isn't it? Christmas around here. They're around these parts. It's ramping up, mate. Ramping up. We I went. Oh, this was bad, mate. I went to Jackson's last ever Christmas concert this week because in September next year he'll go up to high school, but probably like middle school where you are, because he'll be going into year 7. Is that middle school?
It's middle school.
Yeah, that's when high school starts over here. But yeah, and they don't have concerts up in high school. So last ever Christmas concert, and I was already nervous going in. Mate, I'm not going to lie. I'm not even going to sugarcoat it. I was an absolute fucking wreck.
Yeah?
Like, yeah. I was absolute wreck, mate. So there's like 6 classes. No, there's like 8 classes in the concert, and they all do a song each. So they all get up on stage and do a song. And then in between every 2 songs, they all sing together and get the mums and dads to join in and stuff. So his song's like right near the end. So you've had like kids getting up doing Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer and Santa Claus is Coming to Town, a few standards, and it's all fun and jolly. I mean, I can't cope with kids singing anyway. It like gives me the I just find it dead emotional. So he gets up on stage, and they fucking pull out this like uber ballad. And it absolutely destroyed me, right? There's 2 soloists. There's a girl dressed as Mary. She comes up, starts singing. Absolute banging vocals. I was like, what is going on here? So I'm already quivering. And then Joseph walks up. Got some right pipes on him. He starts banging it out. I'm bawling already. And I can see him looking at me, and he's like, my dad sat there crying here. This is, what's going on? I'm looking at Shell. Shell's bawling. So Jackson's in the chorus, like he starts joining in the chorus. So I'm already a mess. It gets to this instrumental part. Unbeknownst to me, at the request of the teachers, Shell sent in bloody photos of them at Christmas time when they were young. Fucking hell, mate. So all kids' photos start coming up on this big screen when mate, it was like just like punching me in ribs, mate.
Mate,
I sat there. I couldn't even, I was ugly crying, mate. I got snot bubbles and everything. Yeah. I tried my hardest. Yeah, mate. Trying my hardest to stop, mate. It was unreal. Yeah, that proper got me, that did. Right gut punch. But amazing at the same time. It was really, really good.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm an emotional dad, mate, and I have to wear it on my sleeve because it's not pretty at times. But afterwards, I picked him up from school like later on that afternoon, and all his mates like came running out. They were like, we saw you crying this morning. I'm like, shit.
Oh shit!
Nice one.
So it'd be I.
Good times. Good times. Yeah, but
now
that was
Jax is gonna get a bunch of shit. Your dad cried. No,
yeah. And then there was two. It's really funny because there was two performances, like 10 a.m. and then 2 p.m. We went to 10 a.m. one, and because I was like a mess, I didn't even, because I normally film it and take photos. I just didn't even pick my phone up because I was just too busy, like blubbering. So Shell messaged her mate, who was going to the afternoon one, and was like, "Can you film it for us?" Because Chris was a bit of a wreck and he didn't do it. So I'm sat there later on in the afternoon, and I get a text message, and video comes through. I start watching it. I sat on the sofa on my own, just bawling, watching this fucking video. Good Lord. And then we were in the car last night on the way back from. We had a big family gathering last night. It was amazing up at my brother's for Christmas. We hardly ever get together as a whole family. Up north, up in Barnsley.
Yes.
Barnsley chop, mate.
Yeah,
Barnsley chop.
It was shit hot. Really, really good. Great to get all family together. But we're driving home, and we've got Christmas songs on it car, and this fucking song came on. And I was like, skip it, quick, because I just felt myself going. What an obed.
Are you going to tell us what song it is?
You felt like you saw some teenage cell phones coming out, like the face at you, just like,
yeah.
stop filming me.
I'm not telling anyone what song it is because a long
Kev will
time
find
ago
out.
on this podcast, I made the mistake of saying that I don't like C3PO. So now, over the past 5 years or so, lots of people like to give me C3PO gifts. So I'm not going to tell you what song it is because I don't want it randomly appearing in my inbox and like triggering me and setting me off. So let's just say,
Kev will ask Jax. He'll find out.
yeah,
You leave that with me, lad. You leave that with
yeah.
me.
Sounds like a challenge.
Hang on,
Let's just
hang
say-
on a minute. I'll message Shell right now. Oh no, Shell. I'll send it you, Ed. I'll send it you as soon as I
All
find
right,
it.
cool. It'll be a soundbite next episode.
Fuck you, pricks. Look, this is what happens, mate. When you're in your mid-40s, you start to get
Yes.
emotional about shit.
Mm.
But yeah, Christmas, mate. I love Christmas. I do. It's been rate ramping up this week, and that like nailed it for me. So I've been rate festive all weekend. Muppets Christmas Carol was on the other night. We
Classic,
watched
mate.
that bad boy.
Yep.
Obviously, I went into the extras, got down on the menu, and watched the full length version.
Full length version, mate.
I don't even have to bring it up. You already know. You already know. You know the right way to watch it.
Well,
Sean like put
Absolutely.
his hands up. He's like, yes, nice.
what's the point in the song at the end if you miss this vital song in the middle?
Oh, I know, dude. I will fight anyone about this. But that song needs to be in it.
Absolutely. So yeah, we watched that as a family. That was rad. I watched Scrooged the other night on my own. That was, mate, Bill
Yeah.
Murray. Right. The end again. I'm a sucker. I am. I love that film. It's piss funny. Ghost of Christmas Past. Off his tits he is, mate. He's just right nutter.
Yeah.
But the last 10 minutes, mate, when Bill Murray, that is some of the best acting I've ever seen. And every time I watch it, I just get choked up because it's just
raw.
so good.
It's so raw.
So good.
Mhm.
Absolutely brilliant. But yeah, I did a big rapping session the other day. Everyone was out of the house, so I was like, right, I've got the TV, I've got X amount of presents. I'm going to go in, bang. So I blasted through loads of films in the background, and a really random selection of movies for Christmas.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I was like, yeah. I started off with Hellboy 2, The Golden Army. The first scene in that is set at Christmas time.
Yes, mate.
So I was like, this technically counts as a Christmas film.
Yeah.
Ron Perlman, mate, again.
He's a
Two
fucking
shout-
legend, mate, isn't he?
Good.
Fucking
Two
legend.
shout outs on this podcast. Absolute, mate. It's one of life's biggest travesties that Guillermo never got to finish that trilogy. And
Don't even, mate.
we never got the third Hellboy.
Fucking bullshit.
But anyway, that's one of my favourite films ever, that Hellboy 2. I followed it up with Goonies because I was just didn't like it. Came up on the menu. Absolute classic. Again, I cried at that, mate, at the end.
Yeah.
When he fucking tells Sloth that he's coming to live with you're going to live with me now. I love you. I love you too. Rocky Road. Anyway, and then I watched Jurassic Park, which was sick.
cried when he was like, "I'm a girl." When'd you
Yeah,
cry
and
in
then
that?
no, I did not. I didn't cry in Jurassic Park, mate. So yeah, the last 2 weeks I've just been crying, and no. So I watched Jurassic Park, and then it flicked onto Lost World, and it started, and I was like, I've never seen this film, and I've never seen Lost World, and
yeah.
I watched it this afternoon while I was finishing off rapping, and
Right. Have you seen the third one then?
I've seen the third one. Yeah, but
So you
that's the
just-
one with the pterodactyls in, isn't it?
Yeah. And you've just missed.
Yeah, I've just missed the second one.
Ah, what do you reckon then, mate?
Is the third one the one where it starts with the boat and the parasailing,
Oh, fucking hell, I can't remember that.
and the boat goes through the fog and it comes out of the fog and like everyone's dead,
I know the third
third
one's
one-
got that weird dream
and the-
sequence in, hasn't it?
and the kids like with the adult or whatever on the parasail and
Yeah, it must be because that's
The
not the
thir-
second one.
The third
I
one's when they
think-
come to mainland, like the U.S., right? Like
that too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
But
that's two.
That's
oh,
two.
that too.
That's two. Yeah.
Yeah.
I will say Lost
bring-
World, the book, starts with that parasailing scene. Which is,
Oh, does it?
Movies fuck it all up.
Yeah.
Books are better. Read the books if you read.
No.
Yeah, so mate, what I found interesting is, like, you can watch Jurassic Park, and yeah, it's 1993. It's 31 years old, which is just mad. And it is that first time that we saw that CGI, but most of it still holds up.
It holds up, yeah.
Watching Lost World, I was like, some of these effects are dog shit.
Yeah.
And that was 1998. There's a bit where, like, these cars, they're trapped in this car and they're dangling. And this scene just went on forever. And it's like, they're dangling on this rope. And all these like, train carts, like, fall through them and explode on the floor a bit underneath them. And it's just, it was bad, man. Really bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was all right. It was like, it weren't Jurassic Park's classic, innit? Lost World, yeah. It weren't great.
Yeah. I know there's that good bit in the field, isn't there? You know that bit in the field when you see the dinosaurs like coming towards them, like from an overhead shot. That bit's fucking eight in the second one. They're all like coming. You see like the things through the grass. I was like, oh, that's
Yes. When the raptors like
the
fly out
raptors,
of the grass.
man.
Yeah.
That's shit up, mate.
Yeah.
That's cracking Spielberg, but the rest of it ain't that great, is it? So
No.
I'm not gonna lie, Kev. I
um,
thought you were gonna ask a question that we'd have to Google.
yeah.
What's the name of that one dinosaur? Do you know off the top of your head?
Yeah, Google it, mate. Google it. Come on. Fuck.
What do you remember what that was, Chris?
Just
Something
yeah.
Saurus. Something Saurus.
Yeah.
What was
Yeah,
it?
yeah,
Tip
yeah.
of my tongue.
Fucking twat. Anyway, outside of that, we've been watching a bit of Skeleton Crew with our Kev, as mentioned.
Hey, yes, mate.
What else have we watched, mate? What, in 2 sittings?
Oh, mate. Fucking brilliant, mate. Greatest film ever made, mate. And the greatest film poster ever made.
Yes.
For
Return of
those
the
that-
Jedi.
For those that listen regular. Yeah. Fucking brilliant, mate. Fucking brilliant. And do you know, Ed, what the best scene in that is, mate?
I hope
Come
it
on.
doesn't include what's his name.
Come on, mate. Come
What's
on.
his name?
What's the line, mate? Return of the Jedi, mate. Come on. That guy's wise.
That guy's wise. Yes.
Fucking, we had to stop everything we were doing, waiting for that bit. It's like, whoa,
Yeah.
nobody said anything.
Turn the subtitles on.
That
Why
guy's
can't
wise.
you say it?
Fucking goddamn subtitles. I mean, that absolutely should be there,
Pick
shouldn't it?
that up, right?
Oh, mate, yeah, shit up, mate. So that last
Yeah,
week
so
and this week, mate, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so we put it on after both episodes of, what's it called? Skeleton Crew. Fucking hell. Hit a road bump there. And a
I don't
brain
know.
fart.
Google it.
Yeah. What a dickhead. But
What's,
yeah,
what's that new Star Wars TV show called? Just Google.
I was
I'm
thinking
all-
we
I'm
should make a solo origin story.
Yeah. I'm going to start crying in a minute, aren't I? Dickhead. Outside of that, the tree cleanup continues.
Yeah. How we doing, mate?
So, all right. We still got a stump. Still got a hole in
What
the
about the
roof.
tree?
Yeah. most of the tree is gone. There's a giant stump sticking out at like a 90-degree angle. That's going to get removed at some point in the new year, and hopefully we're going to get a new roof on the conservatory as well. But it's all just going through insurance. But yeah, it's not good, mate, because we've still got a massive hole in the roof, and we've got tarpaulin on. Mate, we've had another mad storm today, haven't we?
Fucking mad today, mate. I'm shitting myself because
We've
that
had-
trees. Yeah, go on, mate.
You should hear noise, mate, with tarp on, whistling through all like fucking 50-mile-an-hour winds. I just opened the door to Connie and it's like blows me back like
Yeah.
It's freezing in there and all, but it'll be right. We'll get sorted. There's all good. I think that's it, mate. I think that's it. Yeah. Just get ready for Christmas, wrapping presents, watching films, eating far too much crap.
Oh, mate, that's the fucking pleasure, innit? Just eating shit, drinking fucking everything.
You'll be pleased to know, Kev. Just
Say
before
fucking everything? What?
Yeah.
Drink. Eat and drink.
What do you do on holidays?
What? What do you say?
Did you say fucking everything? Anyway. all right,
No, I said
move
fucking
on.
eat everything.
Oh, no. Okay.
Fuck everything, man. What? You mean you guys don't do that? Like, just...
I think you guys are saying the same thing.
What is going on?
Oh, that's why it's called Boxing Day. Anyway.
Mate, what? No, Chris, what are you going to take? What are you going to say?
I'm not quite sure.
I can't remember.
Every time I talk, I fuck up Chris's conversation.
I think you're talking about eating crazy food and eating too much and
Yes.
You said
just before we recorded, we started recording. Our Christmas shopping, like food shop, arrived, got delivered. Me and Shell putting it all away, and Shell looked at the fridge and she's like, "Fuck me, there's a lot of food in there, isn't there?" I was like, "Yeah." She's like, "You better invite Kev around for a cheese party." So,
Mate, I'll be there at what time we're finishing here?
for the listeners that don't know,
Where'd Kev go?
for the listeners that don't know, Kev is partial to a bit of cheese, aren't you, mate?
Oh, fucking hell, mate. It's my favourite. It's fucking shit up, mate. We've done it a couple of
remember-
times, haven't we, mate?
We did it last Christmas, didn't we? Just me and
Yeah.
you. Like,
Yeah. It was...
I thought ate his own body weight in cheese. It's fucking ridiculous.
I think I started hallucinating. I ate that
Yeah.
much cheese. I think it was like some sort of... I had some like cheese, like fucking overdose. And I was like,
Yeah.
just like...
Was it the amazing aged cheddar that I love so much?
It was it's magic.
Extra mature, mate. Extra
We
mature.
had fucking loads,
So
mate. We had fucking loads, didn't we, mate?
Yeah.
Oh, mate. Yeah, we'll have to do one of them, mate. So,
Oh, I know. I've done one more. Just one more thing.
one more thing.
I've got a new tattoo. I've got so I talked earlier this year about I was a bridesman. I was part of the fellowship at my one of my best mates' weddings. Well, we went and had nerdy friendship tattoos.
Oh, mate. Sweet.
We got the word friend in Elvish. So, in the scene where they're outside the mines of Moria and the
Speak
Grand
friend.
Elves like, speak friend and enter.
Yeah.
Melon. So, yeah, we've got that tattoo together. So, that's pretty cool.
Shut up, mate.
Nice little experience. But yeah, come on, lads. Let's talk about Skeleton Crew. That's what we're here for.
Skeleton what?
Is it? What?
Yeah.
What show is that?
That new show called... just fucking Google it. Come on.
Yes. So, since last we potted, there's been 2 episodes, I believe. The
Yes.
first episode called "Very Interesting" as an astrogation problem, and there's an owl or something like an owl.
Oh,
in it.
yes.
And we can go around and talk about how we like it, but I just want to ask Chris what he thought of the owl, because that's like the first thing I think of when I think of this episode.
Mate, when that trailer dropped, I think we were all buzzing about it. And I remember saying, "Don't know about that owl, mate. I'm not sure about that." Well, let me tell you, people are allowed to change their minds. Because she was fucking brilliant, mate, wasn't she? Let's be honest.
Mhm.
Yeah.
How sick was she? Immediate thoughts for me, and I think you agreed, didn't you, Kev?
Oh,
It was just like absolute 100% Mother Ogre vibes from Dark Crystal.
totally 100%, mate. We both said,
Unreal,
yeah. Yeah.
Even where she, like, even that place where she was like Mother Ogre's, whatever it is where Mother Ogre lives with all the fucking star maps and
Yeah.
fucking Google it. I don't
Google
know
it, mate.
telescopes and all that shit, mate. Yeah, sick.
Yeah. And her voice reminded me of Maz Kanata's. Like, it's just
Yes,
like a
yeah, yeah.
wise voice. I mean, she's an owl. She should be wise, right?
So is that
Yeah.
that's that Alia Shawkat in it? Who
Yep.
did the voice? Yeah,
Maybe. Yeah, maybe.
yeah, maybe from
Maybe we should
Arrested
Google
Development.
that.
Maybe. Fucking hell. I think that's just the episode title, right? Fucking hell.
Kev, stop asking these questions.
We're shit, aren't we?
We're
I don't know
fucking
why
rock.
fucking
No.
people bother listening to this crap. I tell you what, fuck it. I love it. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, it's great. Kev, what do you think of that episode?
Mate, that was my
X-Wings,
favourite
man.
episode. It was
X-Wings.
genuinely my favourite episode of the show so
Out
far.
of all, even the one after it,
Yeah.
included.
Yeah. It was shit hot. I very enjoyed that one. Yeah, she was great. And then there was that little bit as well when we had little Alfred Molina, innit? That dude. I was like, when I'm sitting there like Vermicus, and I was sitting like going, you do that thing that when you're watching a Pixar film or you're watching like something and you go, whose fucking voice is that?
Yeah.
It's like, whose voice is that? And then, yeah. But
Do you
no,
know
that was just a...
Do you know what's funny? Do you know who he's talking about? It's when Jod was.
His like old crewmate or something.
Yeah,
wasn't it?
Yeah.
in the droid area, right? Or
Yes.
Yeah.
So, when you hear a voice, you normally just stay seated in the same position, don't you? Because you're listening with your ears. You're not looking with your eyes. So you don't need to jump 3 feet forwards towards the TV and go, what's that? Who's that? Because that's what Kev did. I thought he'd spotted something in the background, like a droid or something hanging up, or like some like Easter egg.
He's like a
But
dog,
it
and
was-
he had to get a better angle from the TV. Like,
He had
Shawn.
to get
Who is
closer to the TV to
Shawn.
figure out who the voice was.
Shawn, you can see me on a YouTube channel 24 hours a day, mate. Just Google it.
just Kevin at TV, just like what?
What's happening?
Who's that? Who's that?
Who's that? Who's that?
You guys hear that?
Oh, yeah. It's fucking hell, yeah. I did that thing, but...
No, a live stream of Kev's living. You know what? Never mind. Let's not.
No,
have a live
you
stream.
don't want
No one wants to see that, mate.
that. You absolutely do not want that.
The comments coming in. Why is there so much cheese?
That's not cheese, mate.
That's the fridge is empty.
The Kev Nest monster does not produce cheese.
It just...
Sean. Specifically that episode. What do you think?
Man, I love all of them. Like I'm loving them. I like in brief. I just love that I can sit and watch them, and like I'm finding myself like laughing, like naturally at Star Wars more with this than I have with anything else. Like even just the show's writing, like they just don't care. They don't think about it too much. Like one of my favorite parts on that episode is like, of course that moon has an atmosphere. Like we don't need spacesuits. We don't need an Ahsoka head bag thing. It's like, just walk, just go. We're just going to walk across the moon dust. Who cares? It's fake. It's not real. Just do it. And like, that's the like suspension of of disbelief that I'm here for. It's like, just.
Wow. I didn't even think of that. That's fucking hilarious. I don't know why I didn't think of that. It just didn't bother me. I don't know.
It's like it's a dusty moon. It's like, yeah, we're gonna park over there. And we just walk. It's like, don't they need space helmets? Like, who cares?
It doesn't need to.
Just walk.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it that doesn't take anything too seriously, and it's just funny, and I'm loving all the characters.
Yeah. Agreed. I like the episode. Obviously, I don't know if it's that obvious, but it's obvious to me because I'm me. Anyway, John. I love how it dug more into John's character. How they try to be like, who the fuck are you? Like, you know what I mean? The kids were like,
did they give about 3 names or something in this one?
Yeah,
it's like
so-
different, like, because that was really cool. I was like,
So Crimson Jack
yeah,
is what Owl Lady, what's her name? I don't even know. Google it.
Maybe.
What's her name?
Maybe.
Okay, maybe. Okay. That's what she called him, and I don't know if you guys remember way back. I got a comic, an old Star Wars comic from a friend, and in that is Crimson Jack, like a pirate.
All right.
Oh,
So,
right. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've yet to read that comic.
Ed, may I ask what that comic's called, please?
Let's Google it. No, I have to dig it. I'm gonna dig it up for next time.
Yeah.
Please don't. Just paint the Rancor.
Yes.
Nope, I'm gonna dig this up and then say I couldn't paint the Rancor because I was digging this comic up and looking at that.
Right.
Anyway, so I like that how they're connecting some of the lore with some of the the old comics and EU. I don't know if that's EU. It's probably EU, right? Or is it canon?
I don't even think that's EU. I think that's just like the crazy comics before
Yeah.
Yeah.
the before times.
Before time.
For the Empire.
Before the dark times. Yeah, I really like that episode. It was fun. I mean, that's this whole series, right? It's just fun.
Yeah, mate.
Yeah.
It was rad.
It was a very good one. Oh, and I love Jude Law in that one. He was like pretty.
It's fucking
like that.
charming, isn't it?
It's really charming in it.
Yeah.
Like that third one. He was just like played it really well, and it was just
Is he
like.
good? Is he bad? We don't know yet.
Yeah.
I know. I just want to hang out with him though. That's all.
Yeah,
I
that's
want.
what I'm saying. Yeah, it just seems like a very cool dude.
Just in general as well. Like I've watched a few interviews with him recently because of this on like Kimmel and Fallon and stuff. And I've never really it's never been, you know what I mean? It's not Ewan, is he? You know what I mean? we all know- We all know how I feel about Ewan.
Yeah.
But fuck me, I've got to say, watching these interviews, he's a right charming bastard. He's won me over.
Oh, yeah.
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 He's coming around, isn't he?
He's fucking cool, mate. I like him. He's a good lad. Well, I don't know if he's a good lad. He's probably got some skeletons or something. Take that back.
Ooh, skeleton crew.
He's got a
Yeah.
crew of them. Yep. He's,
But yeah, mate, it was sick, this one. I was buzzing my head off when, when he told them to get in them fucking shooting pods. When the kid...
Yeah, that was sick, wasn't it? Yeah.
Wim. Is it Wim and Fern? Is it
Yeah.
Fern?
Fern.
Yeah.
When they got on them guns, mate, and that shit. Oh, mate. I was just...
Were you nervous
was-
that they were actually going to shoot an X-wing for like a brief second? They're like, what if they hit him?
I was just smiling, man. I was just fucking smiling so much. It was just so Star Wars. I love it. I love that shit.
Yeah,
Really
it's,
good.
it's weird. They executed
fun,
it
isn't it?
well to not make it feel like, on the nose Star Wars,
Yeah.
but it felt like Star Wars and it was good. It was fun.
Wim was rad as well. His face when he got in that cockpit was just shit up.
That
like,
was so good,
let's
mate, wasn't it?
fucking go. Yeah.
When they're like who was it? They had Neil Pilot instead. And he was like, "What?"
Yeah.
Like, take the controls on it. It's like, sure, yeah, okay. Like,
Neil.
Neil snoring too. Greatest thing.
I just love that the kids are actually in danger. Like they're in danger, but they're almost kind of like they're aware. But it's kind of like that scene in Pirates of the Caribbean where like the guy's like walking through all the cannonballs, like just kind of lost. It's like, yeah, the kids are like in real danger, but they're just kind of in a bubble floating through it, just like, oh, here we go, shoot the guns, woohoo! Like I just love that kind of naivete. Just I'm in danger. It's like, but not really.
Don't realize they're on an edge of a knife.
Yeah.
But anyway, moving to the next episode, still in danger. They find coordinates to what they think is that at, and then it's not, but it looks a lot like it, post-apocalyptically ish. So we can speculate what happened. I assume like it was a world that didn't stay hidden, and outer influences happened, and then they rebelled, and then now there's just like a constant civil war going on. That's my thoughts on it. But it's kind of fun the way they just like entered into it and got split up and came back together and stuff. But it was pretty good. As far as like some of the writing on it, personally took a little step back for me in this episode, but I still liked it. Like I wasn't like, I don't know. It was a little
Yeah.
I liked the last half where they pushed the main story of like going to AT-AT and finding the map, and they realized Smee, his memory's all weird and stuff like that. I liked that, but
Fucking that guy,
when they
mate. Fucking
God,
Nick Frost.
Smee is so good.
Can't say I remember no Atten.
Cat, yeah, it's the name of the episode. Yeah,
Can't. Oh, all right. It's fucking great. I love Nick
Yeah.
Frost anyway, but like getting him in
He's
Star
kill-
Wars and getting
He's
him to do
killing
it,
it.
it's absolutely fucking brilliant. Honestly, yeah.
Oh, when he's like, yeah, I'll babysit or whatever.
Yeah,
Babysit protocol activated or
Yeah.
whatever it was.
Get
Come
in
here,
here,
baby.
Come
Come
here,
on, baby.
Come on, baby.
So good. So what'd you guys think of that last episode, Chris?
Oh, I really liked it. It was good. It was a bit of change of pace. Of a bit more character development. I think it was kind of like Neil's episode, wasn't it?
Yeah, love
He
story
fucking
ish.
he's Shawn in it, mate. He's just fucking sick. He's rad in it, mate. Neil, shit up. So they're all. I like them all, mate. To be honest, they're like even like I know Wim annoys a lot of people, but I think he's good, mate.
Yeah, I like
Fern's
At the end of the day, he is a kid. Like, I think I had this epiphany while watching him. Like, oh, he kind of like annoys us because that's like kind of kids at that age at times. It's like he's real.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
it's
All
like,
the
hey,
time.
don't push the button. It's like this button. God, damn it! Like, what are you doing? But like, you still love him. He's endearing though.
How old are they supposed to be? Do you know?
I
I
think
was
like
thinking like 10.
11, 12. 11, 12.
yeah,
I thought like 10, 11, 12.
I've got a 10-year-old mate, and he's annoying as fuck. So
I think he's just they just wrote him like he's real. They're like,
Yeah.
why did he do that? And it's like he's 10. He's 10. I'm surprised he changes his clothes. Like, what are we doing? How do you expect him to act logically?
And how good was that scene with him and Fern? That was shit hot, wasn't it? When she like admitted
when she like
didn't-
broke
Yeah,
down.
it was great. That was.
Mm.
Didn't expect anything like that in it. Do you know what I mean? Like that.
I'm just happy that they didn't go with like the normal tropes of like, oh my gosh, I'm so stressed out, and they're like, it's okay, you're doing great, thanks. It's like, no, like it felt like a modern take on that. Like, I'm struggling. They're like, well, yada yada yada. It's like, you can't just say that. It's like, whoa. Like, I just felt like every line just felt like, whoa, that's not what I expected them to do. Like, it's very mature and fresh. I guess was kind of the
Yeah,
feeling for it.
totally.
Yeah.
I think
it was good Fern Wim moment.
I think one of the things that's working for me as well, with the fact that they are kids, is that Jude Law's character doesn't treat them like kids.
Mm.
Do you know what I mean by that? It's
He's
almost like
he's not pandering or like,
Yeah,
talking
like,
down
he's-
to him.
he just tells them to get on with stuff as if they're adults, and like when he told Neil to like fly the ship, it's just like didn't even wince about it. He's like, "Come on, fly the ship," rather than
Was the Wim comment when they first met the kids, and he's like, "Are you a band of kids fighting against the adults?" To like whatever. Was that a Peter Pan like call out there with the Lost Boys and stuff, or was that?
oh maybe
Yeah, maybe, mate. Yeah,
That's what I felt.
yeah. I mean, it's got a lot of influences, this show, isn't it? Like stuff like that. So
yeah.
yeah. It's harking back to that whole childhood innocence, isn't it? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
You like the episode?
Reading
Jeff?
a
I
lot
did.
of comic books.
yeah, I did, mate. I echo. I mean, obviously, because Chris and I watch it together, and I don't know if this is how to put it. It's because I don't like doing like this is my least favorite or that what's it, but like, yeah, this one didn't grab me immediately, or it was like super. It was like Chris said, a pretty much a change of pace, and they seem to be doing that thing that I like shows doing, and it's a new show where they're gonna maybe like focus on a character each week to kind of. We had a bit of KB last week, and and it's going to be more. This was definitely Neil's episode. That guy.
So it's almost like the story is about the characters and not about the
Yeah,
larger
absolutely,
Star Wars
which-
universe.
Yeah, which I genuinely love that about it, because it is you know, we're going to get to know these characters and go on this journey with them, and you've got to absolutely fucking care about them.
Yeah,
You've got
and
to
it's
care
gonna. I
what
feel like
happens.
it's gonna fill. It's gonna build
Like,
up, and we're gonna find
yeah,
out about Jod at
yeah.
the end or something. Yeah.
And I love, you know, because I wasn't quite sure how, you know, Jod and their interaction was going to be. I kind of thought, that might take longer than it has in the show. But already you can see he's completely warming to him, and he's like quite protective of him. And just that interaction. But yeah, I like this week's. I really enjoyed it. It was, you know, not massively, you know, one of the better episodes, one of the best episodes. But dude, Neil was fucking that guy.
Yeah, I mean, I'll take another Neil episode.
Yeah,
Do a Neil episode.
just
Fine with that.
his whole like compassion and everything. He's just like such a.
He's a ladies' man too.
Oh man, he was moving in, wasn't he?
Right.
What a
Great lad.
what a lad.
To have the nerve to just sit there be like, you can live with me, dude.
Yeah.
Oh,
Just
Yeah.
that is
shoot
such
for
like
the
a
stars.
kid.
I love
Yeah.
it. I love
Why-
it.
I mean,
Just
too.
like why you're fighting? What's wrong with you? Just like sort it out. Chat about it. Fucking let's get, you know, fucking what an absolute
leave
legend.
room in my house. Just live there.
Just live there. Yeah.
I got a bubble bath. That's cool.
Yeah.
Like, do you know what that is?
Right. Yeah. With a skylight or whatever.
Yeah.
Sky-
And when there's such shit and it's almost like talking to the fandom. You know, the shit fucking toxic there, and it's just like, can't you just be kind and compassionate and let people enjoy things? Like fucking what a dude. What a fucking character. And yeah, it was a really good episode. It was decent. But this whole
Go on,
Go on,
Neil.
mate. No, what's going on? I think we were both going to ask the same thing.
Yeah, what's going on with these planets, mate?
These planets and coordinates.
Let's ask Shawn what he thinks of the episode. Then we'll talk about it.
Sure.
I don't think anybody cares. No, dude, similar to what everybody else was saying. I kind of have a like
Google it.
this episode for me was the one that I felt like I changed the most. Like the first half, I keep calling it a fever dream. I'm like, what? Like this was the episode where I was finally able to like take a step back and kind of like look at my Star Wars fandom differently and be like I think I'm so in the weeds that I'm taking things too seriously. I'm looking at things too deeply. It's like just sit back and like let it ride. And like I feel like that was this episode for me of like what is this like Elysium like Divergent thing we're doing here? Like it's like it doesn't matter. It's still fun. I'm still laughing. I'm still having a good time. So like for me, this episode is meaningful, even though it still feels like a fever dream. It's like I feel like I transitioned the way I am watching Star Wars pretty, not to be like philosophical, but like I transitioned pretty hard. By the end of this episode, I was just like laughing the whole time of just like, this is just fun. It's fun. It's crazy. It's the dude, I got to air the house out. It's wild. I'm a different person. It's like, I just want to hug all these kids and just like, hey man, let's just hang out. And you guys want to listen to like Dark Side of the Moon? Have you heard that? Do you have that in Star Wars? No, I loved it. It's a lot of fun. I like that, similar to what you guys were talking about. It's like, I like the way Jude handles the kids. It doesn't feel like it's not hardcore 80s where everybody's just like mean, because that's the only way we know how to write kids movies is everybody's just a jerk.
Yeah.
And it's also not like a kids television show where it's very pandery, being like treat all the kids with kid gloves. It's like, no, like we're getting real emotions from the kids like Fern and Wim. We're getting Neil, who's getting some growth and like having tough conversations with the French girl. And then there's KB, who's just, I think she's on her like she's best period. I don't not even up for debate. Like she's having this like multi-episode kind of thing going on where I obviously we'll find out more as we go along, but like her interacting with the animals and kind of doing stuff in the background, and like her lingering on that missile shot of that statue or whatever that was, and then they had to like pull her down. Like there's just something going on with her. Like I don't know. I'm loving every minute of it and trying not to overthink it and stay in that pocket. Yeah, that's what I think.
Expert marksman too. Yep.
Yeah.
She's the best.
Yeah. So,
and they are kids, aren't they? And they're gonna grow with the show. They're going to be learning. They're out in the big wide world now. They've been on, stuck in this.
Yeah.
Go
fast. Yeah.
I love that. Was it episode 2 when they, but they went on the pirate things and they were just like, "What the fuck is this place?" Like, it's just great seeing it. It's like seeing all
almost
the big...
it's almost like they're in a cult. Like they're so sheltered, and now they're out in the world. They're like, "What are stars?
What
is
the
this?
fuck is this?" Yeah,
everything's got to
absolutely.
be like level, like volume 11 all the time. It's like, whoa.
Yeah. So that brings us to our speculation. What's going on? So Smee admitted some of the things that may have happened, right? Like him and his captain, whoever that is.
Aye, captain.
We're on the trail to Ad-Aden. They clearly got to Ad-Aden, but didn't.
Aye, captain.
Wasn't fully successful, and they were covering their tracks. Yeah. What questions do you have on speculation? Should we Google it,
mate? Yeah.
I'm sure there's some good theories out on Reddit.
What's the model number of SM-33's droid? Like, what is he?
Yeah. Can I ask what designation he is? I ain't got a clue. I'm not going to lie, and I agree with Shawn. I'm just going with this. Of like, you can speculate, and it's like, I love the bit that was the only planet that he'd fucking wiped the thing off, and it was like, it's like something's going.
So it makes you wonder: is there treasure on all of those planets? Because there's like a group of planets. I don't know how many, 6 or something. Google it, and
I think there's 8.
There's only or 8, whatever, and there's only one left that hasn't been looted or whatever. Maybe I don't know, or maybe this is the only one of them that has this amazing treasure. I don't know, but have we found out the purpose of these planets yet? Did the owl lady mention that? Like, was it a? I can't remember now. I don't think so, because I think it's still up in the air.
Does anybody have any harebrained big picture theories, or like just
nope,
nothing?
Nope, nothing.
And when they say Old Republic, is it like Old Republic or is it like Republic?
Lowercase or uppercase O?
Or is it High Republic? Or is it? Because everything's Old Republic to them. Everything.
Yeah,
that's the thing. Like, we don't know.
I think the planets are old, like the original setup of like being hidden. I think that's like old, like not Old Republic stuff that we define in the front 2 pages of a Star Wars book. Like not those. I think it's like that. It goes way back. I think there's misdirection. Yeah, I think there's misdirection. I think stuff has happened on them in recent years or in the local timeline, like whatever tribe stuff is going on Ad Akron. We're like, I don't think that's been going on for hundreds of thousands of years. That's just like generations of like, well, things went sour. Like the questions that I have, like, because I feel like I'm the only one on one side of this statement of like, they're like, oh, we only meet with outsiders every once in a while to trade for hides for ammo, like yada yada yada.
Yeah.
Are they trading with the larger galaxy or a limited, like, who are they trading with? Like, not that it matters, like, not setting our hopes on this. It's just like, because I'm in the camp of like, I think they're just trading with the other planets. Like Ad-Aten is trading with them, which could
or
be
there's
part
like just a few traders that come by every now and then. You know, like the French did with the Indians back in the day and stuff. But yeah, I don't know. The treasure is what intrigues me, because I don't.
What is the treasure?
Yeah, what is? Yeah.
I don't know. And the whole thing around Ad-Aten, clearly it's like a mythical like thing that all the pirates have heard of and want to get. So I don't know.
What's it the original? What does he say in it? Like the original captain told him to kill anybody that came asking about that planet. So why would? He says some, and it's like, why?
Because then he has to shut him off, right?
Yeah, and it's like, why would he do that? What was the? Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? But
bit Back to the Future 2, that was, wasn't it?
Yeah.
One day, a crazy old scientist and a young kid are gonna come looking for this book,
Yeah, mate. I never even thought of
and if they do, kill them.
that.
Do you think we know who the original captain was? Do you think we've met
I was just
them?
thinking
I was
about that. I
thinking
have no
that.
idea.
No, I
One-Eyed
was
Willie.
thinking that. Yeah.
Do you think Jod knows? That's another thing, because he was prowling about on the ship.
He could do.
He could
do.
know
Shawn,
him.
Sean looks like he's being quiet here.
Oh, dude, I could talk speculation and theories all day until my head turns blue, because it's
Yeah.
it's like I think the original captain is the supervisor. Like, I think that's recent. I think he's with the droids. It could be a droid supervisor, an old droid captain, and that ship was buried and didn't crash on the planet. They buried it in dirt, and he's got a whole corrupt thing going with droids on AT-AT, and the droids are trading with the other planets and keeping it all a secret. Dude, I'm in the weeds. I love it all day long. Like, I'm not like getting my hopes set. So if they're like, you're all wrong, it's like, I usually am, but I just think it's
So you think the captain integrated himself into that society somehow?
yes,
Yeah.
Possibly supervisor, possibly like Wim's dad or something. Or whatever.
That'd be wild.
Yeah.
That would be wild. Could you see him be like,
that's...
"He found my ship"?
So
Yeah,
the ship was the ship crashed there or hidden there? I can't.
That's the question. That's what we're.
Yeah.
I think
I don't know.
it's meant to look like it was buried, like it crashed, and they're like, oh, it has trees on it, so it's very old.
Yeah, but it's like hidden. That they've hidden that for a reason, and the kids have accidentally found it and gone off and uncovered.
I like how there's a dust cloud like permanently around it.
The pig pen ship, just like it's always just floating with dust all around it.
Yeah.
No, there's a lot of questions still. Definitely a lot of questions.
So
Chris,
we're
you got
halfway
any
through now, aren't we?
speculation?
Mate, I'm not good at this shit, am I? I'm like fucking. You've heard my true or false crap. I just love it, mate. I just love watching it, buzzing off it. I'm not very good at speculating on things. One thing that is cool about what are the girls thinking, Ed? Are they still into it, mate?
Oh, so into like the last episode ended, and they looked at me like, "What?
Oh,
That's ended?"
Because me and Kev
They're
watched
just looking forward to the next one. But anyway,
me and Kev watched the first two on our own, like together. But by the time it came around to the third episode, we've got an extra person in the room, haven't we, Kev?
We had, mate. We had indeed.
Because I'd rewatched them all with Michelle, and Jackson. I couldn't tell if she was like into it or not. And Jackson came in the room about 5 minutes before the end of the second episode and started talking to Michelle. Michelle's like, press pause. She was like, Jax, just give us 5 minutes, mate, because this is really good. I'm like proper into it. And it went off and I was like, yes.
Sure.
So Michelle's fully in on it and she's watching it with us now every week and she's loving it. So that's why I was asking her, the girl's still loving it because it's great. Like it's sucked her in. And what's funny as well is like the people that I spoke to at work, that what we refer to as like your casual viewers, that didn't maybe, they kind of dropped off the last Star Wars TV show after a few episodes. They're all fully in on this and they're like, oh, this is super fun. This is really good.
Okay,
So
right.
it's good to chat to people at work about it as well. So
So they're loving it as well, mate. They're fucking
but it's just fun, isn't it? Let's be honest. It's
fun.
It's a fun watch, and that's nice. It's good.
Yeah. You don't have to know.
That's my speculation. It's fun.
It's nice that you don't have to know all of the greater Star Wars stuff to be able to enjoy it and take it in. Like you don't have to watch season 6 of the Clone Wars to know what's going on in this.
Yeah.
Yeah, my wife isn't into it yet, but she she's seen snips because she's walked through while we're watching. And she's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna like that whenever she gets around to it." But she's been busy doing shit or working or whatever. Whenever I'm like, "Yeah, kids, let's watch it." But anyway,
I love that.
Sweet.
What's your speculation? Christmas more fun.
More fun, mate. That's what I speculate.
That's what I reckon's going to happen.
I
More
think
goddamn
there's going to
fun.
be more fun.
More fun. You give me some more creatures. It's nice to see them Eopies, wasn't it? Not farting.
Oh,
That was
Eopies,
good.
mate.
Oh,
Yeah.
Eopies, yes.
Oh. Whoop, whoop.
That's right. What do you think that little rat in Smee's eye is going to do?
Oh,
I don't know.
he's the
Nothing.
captain. He's the former
He's
captain.
I want an action figure of Smee that like extends and expands. Like you pull on him and he just gets bigger.
Oh, mate, how good would
Yeah.
that be? How good.
That would be
Arr.
awesome.
Little
Just not Hasbro.
an interactive one. Aye, captain. Press it.
It just you don't even control it. Just randomly at times, it just goes. Just you don't even do anything. Just randomly says it. You can't turn it off.
Out of nowhere. Boom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kev wants it. All right.
Shit
Well,
lot.
any other comments on Skeleton Crew thoughts or what going forward?
It's fucking rad.
Love it.
Fun. It's fun.
It's fun.
Well, thanks, Shawn, for joining us. It's been a good time.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Thank you, buddy.
Yeah, you can catch him on Just Shillin. It's a great podcast that I listen to. And thanks, thank you all for catching us.
Wait, Ed. What's your website? What's the address for your website?
Some scruffypodcast.com thing. I don't know. Fucking
Scruffypod.com. There you go.
There it is. Scruffypod.com.
Thank you, Shawn.
Thank you, Shawn, for running
Thank you, Shawn.
website, bro.
Not that
Thank
that
you
gets you
for
angry
listening.
when we forget. Not that that gets you angry.
I just love that Ed still doesn't know it. Like, it's
Yeah.
like the Scruffy podcasts
It's in
at
our description, I think.
skeletoncrew.com.
It's in our description. It's all good.
I love it.
What's our
Thank
website
you.
called? I don't know. Just Google it. Just fucking.
That's what I said. All right. Thank you, listener, for listening. Peace.
See you later, everyone. Thanks for listening. Check out Just Shillin because it is a fucking great podcast that I actually listen to, and it is good. So, and
Appreciate
check out our website. What is it? Scruffypod.com. You can find everything you need to know about everything on there. If not, just Google it. So yeah, wicked. Laters. I'm gonna go and cry now. All right. See you later.
Good man. Good man. Yes. See you later. Have a good
Oh
Christmas.
yeah. If
Have a good
if you're into
Christmas.
it, yeah.
Yeah. If it's not your thing, don't have a good one.
Yeah.
Don't have a good one.
Happy holidays.
Yeah.
We won't be on next weekend, but you probably already knew that.
Yeah, we'll probably see you in 2025. It's us, in it. So
Yeah. About
Happy New Year, happy holidays, all that shit.
yeah. See you in Champions League. See you later.
Oh, baby, don't you know I dream of December when snowflakes float like music through the air. And though I travel far, you know that I still remember all the lights and sounds of Christmas time in Maine. And through the years, that feeling it still remains. It's Christmas in Maine, the most wonderful time of year. We're so glad you came to spend Christmas here. It's Christmas in Maine, where our family and friends all know. Wherever you live, you're finally home. Well, the tree is shining bright, and there's music and laughter.